Ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time again. The Brawl Talk has finally gone live. We know exactly what's going to be coming out in this Season 8 update, or at least you guys do if you watch the Brawl Talk, because your boy Ray hasn't even watched it yet. You all really seem to enjoy the format of our last Brawl Talk breakdown for the Season 7 update, so we're going to capture my genuine reactions to this bad boy, as well as, of course, breaking it down as methodically as I can as we're going through it. Hopefully you guys are excited for the Brawl Talk as well as the update to come. Let's get straight away into the madness. Here we go! So, I'm sure if you guys have been through an update season or two here in Brawl Stars, you guys know exactly what's to come next. That is, of course, the update sneak peeks. So make sure you guys are staying tuned to the channel. I'll be able to go through everything you need to know about the update in the form of update sneak peeks, so you're definitely not going to want to miss that. But I don't want to waste any more time here in today's video. Let's get into the Brawl Talk. It's already beginning a little bit different than what we're normally used to. A little animation here.
Once upon a time in a faraway land.
I think that's Ryan narrating. We got Paula and Danny. Princess.
Wait.
Danny?
What?
They got it backwards, dude. Danny looking fresh. And Paula is the knight.
Ryan, you're reading it wrong.
Okay. We got Ryan narrating as a wizard.
Welcome to Brawl Talk.
Welcome to Brawl Talk. Oh, kind of like the last Brawl Talk, an animation to start things off. So this is the new Brawler, definitely the Brawler that was in the thumbnail. We got the broom sword as well as the shield. He's cleaning up the trash. Poor guy. He's messy, dude. Not cool, bro.
We now enter in a Brawlified fairy tale with our 8th Brawl Pass.
Eighth Brawl Pass?
Once upon a brawl.
Once upon
Our
a
next
brawl.
chromatic brawler is Ash.
Hey,
Freshness.
Ash!
Ash is a
Nice!
very
So the newest chromatic brawler here for Season 8 is Ash, a trash can. And one thing that I didn't notice in the sneak peek photo over on the Brawl Stars social medias is there was a trash can with the T and the R crossed off, basically sneak peeking the newest brawler, Ash. I just didn't make that conclusion. I don't know why. But we have the sword there, the shield, and he's using the trash can for a suit of armor. So cool, man. And one thing that I'm noticing before we proceed here in the gameplay of Ash, it looks like we have a new mechanic in the game where he has an additional ammo bar with a castle emblem to the left of it, but it does have 3 ammo slots, so we'll have to wait and see what that's all about.
Ash is a very grumpy cleaner at the castle courtyard, and due to the big amount of trash and
Okay,
rattles
his
he
ammo
finds
is
out there,
yellow.
he needs to
That
protect
could be a star
himself
power
from
or just a
improvised
base
armor,
mechanic.
which is an
And the
actual
bar
treasure.
underneath
As for
is
his
yellow
melee
as
attack,
well.
he
Interesting.
creates a sharp-
So it appears the way that this mechanic is going to work is if you deal damage or receive damage, it's going to fill up that rage bar. When he's swinging at this max here, he's not in his first tier yet, so he only does a grand total of 1,120 damage. But with the next swing, he should be dealing an increased damage because he's in his first tier here. So the next swing deals 1,680. And then while he's in his final tier here up against the B, he's dealing 2,240 damage. That's crazy, dude. Wow.
And also, it charges his rage bar.
But his rage bar also gets charged when he gets hit, because it makes so much noise inside his last minute
Because it
armor
makes noise.
that
That's
he
awesome.
just gets angrier and angrier.
And when his rage bar gets fully charged,
Yeah,
he gets
look how
stronger
fast
and
he is.
faster for a short while.
He's
And
pretty
also,
quick.
He's not alone in the battle against dirt.
Because for his super, he gets help from his RATS bot, which
whoa,
will attack the closest
okay.
enemy they find.
Dang,
once upon
it's
a
like a
Brawl
homing
season,
tick mine.
you-
So a super, when he throws it down, I believe they're called RAPS bots. I may have heard that wrong, but they are homing bots. I think they go to the nearest person that they spawn to, dealing 420 damage each when they self-destruct, also having 420 HP. That's pretty dang cool. He's like a tank, but also has a mechanic kind of like Tick, but the mines are homing. That's pretty cool. I kind of like it. I really hope it's not annoying and it's not super easy to get this super, because we're going to have a Tick 2.0 here in Brawl Stars. But so far, I'm really interested in this brawler. I love it when they introduce newer mechanics in the game with this rage bar. It's pretty interesting. You're going to be rewarded getting into the thick of things, right? Dishing off as much damage as you can, as well as getting in the face of other brawlers, so you receive damage, dealing more damage, and having more speed.
Bot, which will attack the closest enemy they find.
Super
in
cool.
the Once Upon a Brawl season,
Ooh.
you will find Princess Shelly at the first tier.
Princess
and Ninja
Shelly.
Ash at the last tier
Oh,
of the Brawl
Ninja
Pass.
Ash. That was sick. You guys, I swear, Brawl Stars really wants me to make a cursed Shelly account. It's not that difficult, that's for dang sure. But we got Princess Shelly for the Brawl Pass exclusive skin that we get on the very first tier. A really awesome skin. Shelly does have a ton of different skins in the game, but it's pretty cool. She's got different hair. She's got basic attack animation changes. The gun is like a dragon. It's awesome. Ninja Ash is looking sick, if I do say so myself there. I think a pretty decent tier 70 skin for the Brawl Pass. But moving along here.
At the last tier of the Brawl Pass.
To complete the fairy tale theme, we are getting
Fairy tale
Unicorn
theme.
Knight Barley,
Yo!
Evil Queen Pam, Princess Sprout, and El Dragon.
Princess.
And
Whoa!
for
El
Prince Sprout and El
Dragon.
Dragon,
Dude,
you
that
can
is
also
such a
find
good
two
skin for
color
El Primo.
variations.
Is that not the cutest freaking thing you've ever seen? Unicorn Knight Barley is such a great skin. I love it. And he's tossing out a different basic attack animation change there. So I would assume this is going to be relatively more expensive. But hey, you never know. You guys, Evil Queen Pam is so dang good. We haven't gotten like a crazy good skin for Pam in my humble opinion. But it looks like the weapon is a dragon that spits out fire instead of cogs. That fits her so dang well. It's weird seeing her fitting into maybe like the evil villain group with these evil skins in the game. Prince Sprout, his sticky note has a crown, man. So good. Are you guys seeing this? El Primo has so many skins in the game, but this has to be the best one that he has so far. El Dragon. He's a literal dragon. Are you kidding me? That is amazing. Any El Primo mains out there, rejoice, because this skin, probably my favorite one in the update.
And for Prince Sprout and El Dragon, you can also find two color variations in the shop.
Oh, that's cool.
Emerald and
got
Ruby.
Emerald
Prince
and
Sprout,
Ruby?
And El Dragon Verdoso and El Dragon
Pink
Rosa.
Dragon,
And
El
the
Primo.
last fairy tale
That's good.
skin, Wizard Byron.
Yo,
It's
dude, it's
available for
Ryan.
purchase for
Ryan's
25,000
cosplayed as him.
after unlocking.
That's awesome. That is so good. It fits Byron so dang well. And if you guys didn't hear, this is the Power League skin, and they reduced the wins that it takes in order to get this to 30 wins on the Brawl Pass. I thought 50 was way too much, guys. At this point right now, I have nothing for the Jackie skin. It is not good. I gotta get to grinding, but a really good skin for Byron there.
Will be available for purchase for 25,000 star points after unlocking it.
Okay.
And we hear you. Now it's easier to unlock it. You only need 30 wings
30
in Power
wins.
League.
And more skins. We
Hey,
are getting
more!
Lunar Piper
Yo,
for the Lunar Festival
Lunar
in the
Piper.
shop, and Handsome Colt, just because, why not?
What the heck is that? We don't really get to see a whole lot here for this Lunar Piper, basically hid behind the umbrella the entire time. This is the only frame that we get to see, but of course we do see the gameplay. I think we can all agree that this is a phenomenal skin. You guys know I love Lunar updates. They are so much fun. So expect this to come with a Lunar New Year update. Super cool.
And Handsome Colt.
And what the heck is this madness? Like, come on, Handsome Colt. He is not handsome at all. Where'd his cool hair go, man? And he's got like a 5 o'clock shadow. Yeah, you better wear that mask, dude. You're not looking too good right now. Look, my mama always told me it's what's on the inside that counts. So, Colt, do your thing, man.
Now, we are not getting a new game mode per se, but something similar.
Yes,
Okay.
we want to try a new kind of solo showdown,
For
which encourages a
Showdown,
more
dang.
aggressive way to play. The more brawlers you defeat, the more trophies you get.
We will be testing this
Okay.
new solo showdown mode, and we will compare with the old one.
Our goal is to get rid of teaming and make this mode more fun.
And this new solo showdown mode will be available throughout the whole season in its own game slot.
So if you prefer
Take down
to play
wins,
the old
defeat
showdown,
-1.
it's
So if
still
you
possible.
die, you lose 1. If you kill someone, you go up a trophy. So it appears that you still get a base amount of trophies in this new takedown showdown game mode here. So she took 2nd place, got +8, but then got rewarded 2 more because of the kills that she got. So yes, you're going to be able to like camp in bushes and stuff like that, get your trophies, but it is a bit more rewarding if you can take down a few players during that match. The only real thing that's going through my mind is those crazy challenges that you see on YouTube where someone takes down an entire showdown lobby. Imagine that. +10 on top of another 10, 20 trophies in showdown. That'd be crazy, dude. Holy crap. Another little thing that I didn't pick up the first time that I saw it is it looks like the logo is changed a little bit here from the original showdown logo. It's now yellow gas, as well as the eyes are plus signs. You guys will have to let me know what you're thinking about this one. If there is anything that kinda dims down teaming in Brawl Stars, I am all for it. And I love the idea of being able to get like 12 trophies, 15 trophies in Showdown if you play a really, really good match. But moving along here, I believe Paula says something pretty important about this game mode here that we missed.
The more trophies you get.
We will be testing this new solo showdown mode, and
So
we
it's
will
not permanent.
compare with the old one.
Our goal is to get rid of teaming and make this mode more fun.
And this new solo showdown mode will be available throughout the whole season in its own game slot.
So if
Dang.
you prefer to play the old Showdown, it's still possible.
So for the whole season, we got original Showdown as well as this new version of Showdown. So guys, hey, if you're a fan of Showdown here in Brawl Stars, this update is for you, man. 2 different types. That's pretty cool, but it looks like we're getting into some important info here at this portion of the Brawl Talk. Let's go.
Because this is very important.
In one of the next updates, we are planning to release a series of improvements for the clubs.
We are giving
That's
clubs
good
a
news.
bigger and better purpose, and we are developing something that will bring club mates closer together. However,
Awesome.
for this
Okay,
feature
they
to
didn't-
work, we will have to resize the club capacity from 100 to 30 friends.
So
Holy
guys, we want to
crap.
give you a heads up so you can rearrange your clubs having this new capacity in mind.
If you can't find a solution until the update, we will do it for you. So stay tuned to our social channels, and then we will post more information there before the actual update.
We don't have a confirmed date for this change yet, but it will happen in the next few months. So you have at least 30 days to make adjustments for your clubs on your own.
So I guess this is good and bad. We have been asking for club improvements or social improvements when it comes to clubs for a very, very long time. They didn't necessarily go into what they're planning on changing. I guess we can see a little bit of a sneak peek here. Some of the club emblems are a bit different, or there's more being added. We have a graveyard shift logo being added for one of the club flags that you can use. But other than that, we really don't know of anything else. They just say that they are planning some improvements here. But hey, 100 people to 30 is kind of a big hit, but it definitely will change the dynamic of clubs. It wouldn't feel so cluttered, and you can more focus on like your actual close friends inside of your club. I don't know if that's gonna mess with any of you guys out there when it comes to clubs. I don't necessarily go crazy over my club or anything like that, but I'm sure there's a lot of you out there. So like they said in this Brawl Talk, you got 30 days to kind of situate things, maybe make your one club into 3 separate clubs, something like that. But yeah, really interesting. I'm looking forward to seeing what they do for the improvements in clubs. It's something that I've been wanting for a very, very long time, a reason to be inside of a club.
We are getting more animated pings.
Yes,
Frank,
Squeak!
DJ Frank, and Calavera
Dang,
Piper are
okay.
getting new visual effects.
New visual
and
effects for
free
DJ
mega box
Frank,
for
Frank
everyone.
Skids,
It
and a
will come
free
together
Mega
with
Brawl
this
box,
update,
man.
so don't-
So I went a little bit too fast to realize what's going down here with the pins. As you guys can see, every single clap pin, I believe they're implying here in this Brawl Talk, are getting animated. The ones that just were released in the Season 7 update. So dang cool, man. Looking forward to seeing all those animations. As well as, I'm guessing we're going to get some animations for just the Buzz skins here,
Getting
as
more
well
animated
as
pings.
Squeak.
Frank,
So
DJ
great. Frank getting some really stellar animation changes to his basic attack, as well as for his DJ Frank
and Calavera
skin.
Piper are
So
getting
cool.
new
And
visual
Calavera
effects
Piper,
and free
the
mega box
grenades.
for everyone. It will come together with this update, so don't
So
forget
cool,
to
man.
claim it.
We want to thank all of you for all the subscriptions because it made us win this awesome play.
Yay!
Now hit
Diamond
the like
played button.
and subscribe. Next goal is
Oh,
25.
I'm missing something here. So they didn't specifically mention it, but it looks like we're getting True Gold and True Silver skins for Bo, Sandy, Gale, B, and Nani. Only for the richest of players, if you ask me. I only really think about the True Gold and True Silver as those types of skins where you'd buy one if that's like your main brawler, right? So you can kind of flex that that's your main brawler. If you're low on gold, don't buy these things, man. They're too expensive. Before we move on, can't we just respect for Ryan to make an appearance in these last couple Brawl Talks? I think they may have noticed that the community was going to miss him, so he's in these more often. It's always nice to see him in these. So dang cool. Always keeping those memes going, guys. That's right. But yeah, guys, really, really exciting. It's looking like we're working with another really awesome update here for this Season 8 Brawl Pass. A new brawler with really interesting mechanics. We have a ton of amazing skins, which is always a huge highlight for me. I'm a cosmetic junkie, that's for dang sure. And I'm really, really interested in that Showdown change, or the new game mode for Showdown. I think it's going to be really, really fun, kind of rewarding more aggressive play style. But a lot of other things in the update. Make sure to let me know in the comments down below what you're most excited for with this Season 8. I think it's just going to be a good update overall. That's for dang sure. But yeah, guys, if you enjoyed today's video, make sure to slap a like on it. I'd really appreciate that. Make sure to stay tuned for those sneak peeks right around the corner. We'll be covering everything you need to know in those. But yeah, everyone, thanks for watching. Have an absolutely fantastic rest of your day. Keep having fun with Brawl Stars, and we'll see you in the next video. Adios, you guys.